So this is basically my fifth attempt of doing an introduction or an intro to the video, and 2 out of the 4 times I put on an Australian accent, which is fucking weird. I don't know why. I just get awkward in front of the camera. It's been a while, but basically the point behind this video, first of all, eggs and sourdough bread, elite breakfast. Till the day I die, I think that is the breakfast I'll be having. Reason behind this video is just to get back into routine. So it's been about 2 months since I last recorded. Obviously I've started a new business, so that took a lot of time, and content kind of went on the back burner. But like YouTube is going to be my main priority now moving forward. Instagram is Instagram, whatever. I'll do a little bit on that, but my main thing is going to be YouTube. This is what I want to grow. This is what I want to build over my lifetime, essentially. I want to look back, 150 years old, half human, half robot, watching these videos back when we were making it happen, living out in Dubai, eating sourdough and toast. Sourdough and toast, sourdough and eggs. Trained Hyrox this morning in a gym, Project it's called, out in Al Quoz. Decent gym. It was good class, about 20 people in the class, more even I'd say, so it was decent, it's nice, good to meet new people and stuff. And then we have the Hyrox, Sharjah Hyrox in about 7 weeks, so I'm trying to get ready for that. Hip was a little bit, not my hip is always a little bit because I've had the fucking injury or had the operation, but my hamstring went a little bit, shoulder went a little bit, so we're slowly getting back into it. Obviously 110 is the goal I'm aiming for. I definitely have a lot of work to do today, with the running especially. So we're going to document, I'll bring you through the Hyrox training. We'll do specific training for that, training with different people, the different style of training, and how my training has kind of developed over the last couple of years, I guess, from kind of like a bodybuilding kind of a style of training, trying to get big and jacked, to kind of more like, I hate to say the word, I'm not even going to say it, fuck it, I'm going to be more athletic. Hybrid is cringe. If you call yourself a hybrid athlete, I don't know, it feels a bit cringy. I think it's just a trend people are hopping on. So I'm an athlete, that's what I'm going for. That's probably even cringier, but fuck it. So yeah, that's the plan. Can't beat it. Sunshine on your face. Elite. So I want to do, with each video that I do, I want to obviously give value, but like give like something you can actually implement. Okay, so with my videos now, right now I understand, I have a vision of what I want to do with the channel, but right now I'm just kind of, this is me basically getting my reps in now again and actually building it back up. So there will be more structure to the videos, more planning gone into them, but the thing that I want you to be able to implement today is just actually start doing what you want to start doing. So I could sit and I could plan and I could fucking strategize, and that is important to obviously do that, but sometimes that can cause a lot of procrastination and then you end up getting nothing done. So something that I think is very, very important to do, if you have whatever it might be, a business, if you want to start posting content, you want to start a new course, whatever the fuck it might be, yes, it is good to plan and strategize and understand why you're doing it and what you're doing and what kind of outcome you want to have from it. But it's also just as important to actually just start doing it and learning along the way. I think that's absolutely key. Like, people don't start a lot of things because they might feel a little bit stupid, or it's not the perfect time, it's not the right time. But if you just start taking those steps towards whatever it is you want to start doing, you'll create the right time, because you're taking those steps, and then you start to open up the new opportunities that come with that, and you start to learn more and you start to research more, and it starts to build up that momentum. And momentum is key. That is number fucking one. Once you get momentum and you build up that momentum, you don't want that momentum to stop. But basically that's essentially what I want you to do. Is everyone has something, whether that's going to the gym, business, as I mentioned, whatever, just start doing it as of today. Say you're going to start doing it today. Make that decision in your head that I am doing that today, and just fucking get it done. Because once you then get that done, you start to pick up that momentum, and then that will start to snowball, and then eventually, you know, you can start planning, you can start having a little bit more strategy. If it's going to the gym, just get into the gym. Then you can start looking at YouTube videos, then you can maybe get a coach. Whatever that might be, just start to take that first step, and I promise you, you'll be happy you did. Right, so we got the watermelon. See, I done a weird Australian thing again. What the fuck? We got watermelon, magnesium, coffee, and we're gonna get tucked into this course here. So, bought a new course to help me with, obviously, the start of a new business and just information, and then obviously it's down to me to implement that. But what I would say is like, even like use your time. Yes, it's Sunday, but like it's only a couple of hours. I'll probably do a 2-hour block here, then we're going to go for a roast later. So, but this 2 hours of me sitting down and just soaking up new knowledge that I can then implement into my business is huge. And like a lot of the time, and sometimes I get caught in it as well, where like the whole day I'll just do nothing. Like I get stuck in a rut sometimes, and that dopamine, that's another thing that I'll speak about a lot. But your dopamine levels can be so fried that you can't even sit down and concentrate on a task for even 30 minutes. Most people can't do that because TikTok brain, they're flicking through their phone the whole time and they're just constantly distracted, constantly on the phone or constantly watching the news or stupid shit that's not going to benefit them in any way. So just make sure and you block out even half an hour a day to educate yourself on a topic that's actually going to improve your skill set and help you level up with, as I mentioned again, with anything, whether it's fucking crypto, your training, your nutrition, business, education, music, whatever it is. Spend a minimum of 30 days, get off the phone for fucking half an hour, put it away, put it in the other room, focused work, and you do that and you keep stacking that up, and then that 30 minutes can turn into 45, an hour, 2 hours. Before you know it, you're in flow state and you can literally sit, concentrate on a task for half the day, and then that's when you can really, gain that knowledge, which then can massively improve your life, whether it's physically, financially, emotionally, spiritually, whatever. Just take some time, do the work on yourself, focused work, put the phone away, dial in, and get it done. It's as simple as that. Then, sun, tan, pool, psychocybernetics. Started reading psychocybernetics. So I've listened to it previously, but I'm going to read it this time. And probably, to be fair, still have it on Audible, so I'll listen to that at the same time. Just to really, because each time you listen to something or you read something, you're just consistently seeing new information that was always there, but you just didn't take it in the first time. So I'm big on continuously reading the same things, listening to the same things, and just drilling it into you, basically. This video, I suppose, as I mentioned, it's thrown together, but like I'm just kind of getting back into my groove, I guess. So I want to kind of bring you along with that and show you that like it's not perfect. My days haven't been perfect, even though I'm working on getting them back to being more optimal, we can call it. So it's like I've been training not as frequently as I would have liked, to be honest. I've had a bit of injuries and stuff like that, but my time's been a little bit sporadic. So I've basically listed down non-negotiables moving forward. So they're going to be training every day, same time each day, train mind every day. So with that, like reading psychocybernetics, doing Bob Proctor, a bit of visualization, that's put in here now to my Google Calendar. If you've listened to me before, you know I'm all about the Google Calendar. Eat healthy and in a deficit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get a meal plan and make sure that meal plan is in a deficit. So then I'm eating good, nutritious food, no brain fog, fueling myself, making sure that I sleep better, making sure that my physique then is, I'm working towards my physique goals by eating in a deficit. 20 minutes sun each day because we want to have a tan. Key to aesthetics with just daylight exposure, sun, it works wonders. And just nice to kind of break up the day as well, I feel. Grow business every day. So I have 3 hours deep work in the morning where it's solely focused on growing the business. And then the big one is sleep 8 hours. And like this all interloops together because I've been like, sometimes I'll eat food too close to bed and I might be just lazy and I'll order something off like the Deliveroo or takeaway, whatever, Careem. And then that affects my sleep, and then I'm up really late, and then I'm getting up later than I'd like to be getting up, and then I'm kind of rushing around the day, and then I'm getting work done, and then I'm going to the gym at sporadic times, and just there's no organisation. So starting with your sleep is 100% the fundamental, but it's like the sleep is fundamental, but what you do before your sleep is also important. It's like literally goes to back from, it's literally a cycle of when you wake up in the morning to when you're going to sleep. Everything affects it. Like making sure you're getting daylight exposure, making sure you're not drinking coffee too late, making sure you're not eating too close to bed. All these things, it affects everything. Everything just interloops into everything. Everything is connected. So it's important to make sure that you actually take control of it, have your non-negotiables, and make sure that you're setting yourself up your daily habits to allow you to kind of move forward to what your vision is and that end goal. And that's kind of what a lot of psycho cybernetics is about having a goal, a vision, visualizing yourself there and actually working towards it. So it's all well and good manifesting, visualization, all this shit. But if you don't compare that, or if you don't match that with actual action, you're going nowhere. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to go get some food. This year, abs are coming back, staying back, 365. High rocks, sub 110. And working towards that bigger vision. Peace and love. See you in the next one.